Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again for some more Frostpunk. We are in, well, 4 days and a few hours from that nasty thing reaching here. I was right to pull the dudes out of Tesla City because it's now frozen over entirely. So, before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button. It helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content. Hopefully our crew is going to make it back. This is... Who? Who is you? Oh, he's scouting off to that way, which he needs to hustle. This is our transport group. They're going to head over and grab, well, a load of wood, I suppose. That would be it, probably. They might get 1, maybe 2 days worth. This group is still... the coal mine can get another chunk out. We got 18, started with 19, now 18 people on their way back. When this guy's done up here, unless he's got something super urgent to do, he's going to come down and head these guys off and help them the rest of the way home safely. We got 1 steam core, the last one coming in before the storm. I don't know what happens after the storm. I have not played this game this far, so we'll see. Caves, they've reached the ice cave and that's done. He's almost at the next spot as well. 1 hour 12 minutes from the next spot. So we will continue dismantling the unneeded medical facilities and building some more housing in here. Not much else. Like, we only have 4 people in treatment right now. Everybody is very happy to be in their nice, cozy, warm homes. Look at that, huh? These are workshops that are automated. Automatons only. These cookhouses are chilly, which is not great. These guys, charcoal kiln. Now, why are you guys? You know what? I think charcoal or cookhouses are not particularly warm. I guess. Building insulation level is only 1. Yeah, that's not great. All right, he has arrived at the large crater. It's hard to judge the crater's size from a distance. Its vastness only becomes apparent up close. The camp is empty. That looks very vast. The crater is fresh with broken ice around the rim. We searched the camp for clues to the scientist's fate and found none. Everything's in order, but not a perfect order. It's like they went out to do something and didn't return. Maybe they tried to descend into the crater and got lost in the maze of broken ice, or got caught in the blizzard, or both. What? We will acquire some useful technology. Hello? Interesting. You are carrying an advanced coal mine. Well, yes you are. Fantastic, sir. I feel like something else is likely to happen over here. So, is this still a... Oh no, there we go. You go up that way. To the convoy. You're 5 hours from your target, so let's see how that turns out. Let's keep time rolling here. I want to get to the events in the next episode or 2 for sure. How are we doing? Cleared out? Good. Okay, let's pause things actually and go ahead and build a few more houses if we can fit them in. Fit 1 in there. We're dismantling something there, but I don't know that there's going to be space for it. Maybe there is. Don't know. Okay, let's keep that rolling. Got some more housing in here. That's good. When these 19 or however many there will be left arrive, there's 18 of them rather. En route, we have the fishing village about to freeze over. The expedition, or the rather outpost, is going to be set up to gather some wood before the storm. Let's let that happen. Our coal is just cranking through the roof now. That is fantastic. We have 10,000 of it. I think we might actually want to build some more resource depots. I don't know if that's overkill. I feel like maybe it is. But then, I don't know. Maybe it isn't. What do these things take to make, actually? Some steel and some wood. Well, considering the fact that we can make both of those ad nauseum, I think we're okay with it. I'm personally just fine with the idea. And there. We'll go ahead and throw one more resource depot in there. Right there. Alright, keep going, guys. Generator safety bypass research. That sounds like a perfectly safe research that could not cause any problems. Resources we'll deal with in a second. Exploration and industry. Streamlined prosthesis. Not really important. Automation integration 2. Boost their efficiency by 10%. We need the steel for it still, but that would be very good. That's actually one we super duper want. Medical automation integration. Automatons working in medical facilities will be 20% more efficient. Cheaper design. Prosthesis. Okay, we want the automaton integration. And I think that's it, probably. And then, food and shelter probably be a good idea to... Well, let's go with the insulation for the healthcare. We need a lot of steel for that. I think we'll wait and do the infirmary thing momentarily once that steel comes in. Our steel is pretty much all automaton driven, so 3, 4, 5, 6, good. And now the research. Actually, you know what? Resource research. Warm up the gathering posts. Coal thumper production, not that important. The advanced steelworks. Produces more steel. I think that's a good idea. Let's do that one, because steel is our lowest resource, aside from steam cores. Scouts have reached a fortified hut. Let's get over there and look at what they've found for us. A fence that surrounded the Arctic hut has been destroyed. Shattered as if a pack of wild animals went through it. Well, that's unfortunate. That is a bleak-looking place. An ill-fated project. Scientists who built this station designed it to withstand the Arctic climate, but they clearly underestimated the fierce Arctic fauna. The doors and windows have been bashed in by heavy blows, letting inside cold and snow. Scientific and life support equipment froze and burst, dooming the base and its inhabitants. Take a new technology. Excellent. What are you bringing us? You have an advanced coal mine. You have nothing. You are where? I think you guys can come. You guys can come back to there. What are you carrying? Well, he says he's carrying the advanced coal mine. You just got an event to take a technology, and you don't seem to be carrying anything. All right. Well, that's most unfortunate. Oh, that one froze up. The large crater's already frozen. Not cool. Do we have anything more to explore? No. We don't. You're almost there to the shattered convoy. You are still hustling, aren't you? You are 11 hours away. I don't know if you're going to make it, bud. I don't know if you're going to make it. It seems like we're freezing up at the mountain edge real fast here. Speed things along. Coal or steel is supplying, and we will be able to upgrade the steel mills, which would be great. Those are wall drills, not steel mills. Scouts reached the shattered convoy. Convoy vehicle has been damaged by heavy blows. The snow is trodden and stained This seems like buckets of blood. Oh boy. Hungry polar bears. Inside damaged crawlers we found several dead bodies. Few of them are torn apart, like they were partially eaten by some beast. Polar bears, we think. We'll never know for sure what happened here, and there's nothing useful for us to salvage from this gruesome place. Well, that's wholeheartedly disappointing. Let's head there. 20 hours to arrive. Actually, let's head there instead. That's closer. Right? What's it going to take you? 8 hours to arrive? Yeah, you'll be 8 hours to arrive, and then you can decide either when he gets there. If there's something more to explore in the area, hopefully we'll be able to grab it as well. Oh boy. Alright, we got more storage over here. Let's put in some more coal capacity. And I would like some more raw food. And then we're going to put in another food ration spot. And for now, another timber. In case we get a decent amount of it from that outpost that he's about to set up in 2 hours and 45 minutes. One day, 19 hours. We still have 18 of them. That's decent. We got 2 hungry people, apparently. Nobody sick. 0 sick people. 0 people are sick. That is fantastic. Advanced Steelworks research is finished. Excellent. I think at that point, this advanced coal mine does require steam cores, so we can't do that. Coal thumper injection will boost the amount of coal we get from those. Gathering post insulation. I think the insulation issues have got to be top priority there. You are waiting there to build an outpost. 150 wood door cities every 1 day, so that's good. You'll get, well, 150 wood, maybe 300, but that's about it. I don't know what your time frame is, but are you already on your way with the wood? You are, okay. Maybe we'll get 2 of those loads. Got more coal coming, got more wood coming, and more people on their way if they can survive the cold on their trip. Now, housing-wise, I think we're okay. Advanced steel works need to go in place for sure. And upgrade that one and that one. Because before the steelworks, the steam steelworks, produces 70 per standard workday. And this one has 130 production. And a base level heat of 3, which is also useless. But still, cool. Man, we have 2 steam cores. Do we use them to build something like, I don't know, do infirmaries take... Yeah, infirmaries do take steam cores. We have 146 kids, and each one of these things houses 15. And how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh, 10 of them would produce 150 storage. Like they're mules to be packed in. That's all we've got, right? We have 9 of them. 4 there, 2 there, 3 there, 9 of them. And we have a total, what did I say, 146 kids. We do need another child shelter. We definitely do need another child shelter. Look at that. It'll fit right beautifully there. Love it. That'll have all our kids. It says every child has a place, but I feel like that's not accurate. Not if we have 146 kids and only 9 storage facilities. Where's our one amputee? Where are you, buddy? I love how there's so cloudy and smoky and smoggy in here that we can't even see what's going on. Everybody's like, no, it's okay, we're not freezing. Alright, what do you have? You have your peace. Depleted, the Vulcan camp is depleted. You're going to head off this way. No. Can you make it there? Yeah, it's definitely quicker to do that, I think. We did 8, and 7 is 15 hours, and I think it was 23 or 24 hours they would have taken. So definitely worth cutting around. This is ridiculous. It changes the image of the freezing bar, and this temperature will drop 1 level. Oh, that's when the storm hits, too, isn't it? Yeah, 3 days, 7 hours. That's when the storm hits. Scouts have reached the jagged rock. Alright. Surface looks like it's been fractured by the shock of an underground explosion. It appears that there's been an underground base here. Jagged rocks, danger in the deep. Ruins of the underground base reek of sulfur. It must have been a warm and sheltered place, but now exploring its depths is dangerous. Exploring the ruins, we found a briefcase signed by Nansen. It seems to contain some interesting blueprints of a new technology. No? Apparently we only get like 1 technology. That's a technology, so advanced coal mining research maybe? Alright, well, nothing happened. We have nothing else to scout, correct? Alright, boys. Back to the city you go. You also come back to the city. You're almost there to pick up the survivors, yes? Where are you? There. You're going to catch the survivors in just under 10 hours, which is hopefully good enough. They lost another on the way. I think it was worth it, time-wise. Yeah, we just lost another. The scattered convoy, and we've lost the fishing village now to the cold. I like how there's nothing south of us here. Nothing at all. Alright, back to the city. Let's see how things go. Oh, you know what? You could probably go to this crash site. We're gonna have you go to the crash site. Back out to the world, please. You, what the heck did we just turn my map for? Don't do that to me. That's so disorienting. I want you to go to the crash site there, because you're going to get the speed bonus of going to known paths. Instead of 9 hours, it's going to take you 5 hours, and it's further. These guys hopefully will get to about there by the time he gets there as well. Love it. Save some people. Maybe a scientist to be saved. If we can save 1 scientist, it has all been worth it. Lots and lots of coal piled, so we're going to add more to the storage. And it might be time to add in some more resource depots. I'm not sure if I want to even consider the idea of slowing down the production of coal due to running out of space. So we're out of steel. Okay, well that's at least we've improved the steel supply. Actually, have we improved the steel supply? We were. Advanced Steelworks, yes. Heater's off because it's automaton run and it's 9.8 per hour. That's 2 of them, isn't it? Oh, that's beautiful. What a sweet deal. Okay, I like it. Resource Depot takes 20 steel, but we should be able to grab that in very little more time. There we go. Okay, get me 1 more storage in here, please, and how about pathways to let them through? Good. Keep things rolling. So we're almost there. We are 3 days away. We'll keep the time flailing by as quick as we can here. There's always something. See, always something interrupting our gathering post installation is finished. I'll go with the thumper injection timer now. 12 hours away. Let's speed things back up again. It also drops the speed automatically every time it does an event, and I quite frequently leave it running, not realizing that I'm on slow mode. The prison, is there any prisoners in the prison? There isn't. Everybody is so wonderful and doing so well and so happy. I love it. Okay, you are waiting where? Oh good, you made it to that spot. Did you... Can you actually select that group and go to those survivors. They're 3 hours away. Well, I don't know if it helped, maybe by an hour, but a little bit anyways. Speed things by a little bit further here before we put in a cut. We are 3 days and we're going to hit the real cold one. We won't survive this, Gilbert Hawkins. Hey, if you're going to use my name, Gilbert.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Yes, indeed, we must. Scout 1 has returned safely to the city with advanced coal mine. Is that a research or is that an object? Advanced coal mine. Insufficient resources to construct. Well, what? Did you really just, like... Yeah. You didn't give me... You got me the research. That's what you did, eh? Yeah, they just gave me the advanced coal mine research. Totally pointless, because I don't have the steam cores to use it. Oh well. Would have been nice if they gave me, like, advanced steelworks or advanced wall drill. All the wall drills take a lot, too, don't they? They do. They're going to take probably the same three steam cores to run these babies. It's expensive. Very expensive. Okay, you're going to wait in town. Fine. Go back into the city. There is an event here. Fear of the storm. Prayers at work. Sir, the people employed at the guard station refuse to work today. They intend to spend the entire shift praying. Okay. We've been working like madmen, sir, but there's only so much we can do to prepare. Let's face it. This is the end of the world. Through prayer, we can find hope of deliverance, whatever happens. Force them to work, hope falls. This workplace will be inactive for the day. I'm okay with them spending the day in prayers. I'd prefer if they also, did a little bit of praying and working, but it seems like that's where they're at. So, you guys are where? Oh, you guys are here. You need to go to the city, please. That's you. Go back to our city, please. Wait. You're at our city? Oh, you already are at the city. Okay, it's this guy that I'm looking to bring home, and he is almost already home. Okay, good. So, to get this food, we have 2 days, 20 hours. I think we're doing okay for the food supply. We are at 25.25, and let's see the report. It says we're gaining about 600 food rations a day. We could up the food ration production because we are increasing our food, raw food. We're bringing in 719. If it gets, maybe we turn it to soup. I don't know. What do you think, guys? We're 900 rations away. It says we have a day and a half's worth, basically, of production in order to get there. So, we could increase our hothouse production. Those are charcoal kilns. Cookhouse, rather. We could increase the cookhouse. Heaters on. We could extend the days. We could build another one. We could put in another cookhouse. It's going to be cold sitting back there, so it'll be too cold to work. We could put one in here. This thing upgrade? What's the next? Is there a better cookhouse? There isn't a better cookhouse. Right. That's unfortunate, because base heating is horrible on that thing. I'm not convinced that this... It's tight. If anything, if an event happens that ruins our food, though... I don't think there is. I mean, I haven't seen any. There isn't, like, another place I could have built one of these, is there? Why is it letting me still build them? No, it's not suggesting there's a place. Okay, good. I'm okay now. I was concerned. Alright, well, we're going to put in a cut here. We have one person in the facility getting treated. We have one amputee. Apparently that's unfortunate. I somehow have ignored that this whole time. Oops, sorry guys. Let's put you online and make... what does it take for prosthetics? Just some steel. Let's make 5 prosthetics and turn this on and put the heat on. Good. Do that while it's well, the temperature's still reasonable-ish. You know, minus 60 is a reasonable temperature. When we get that dealt with, though, we'll have enough people. We have enough space for the people that we've got coming in. We'll have the prosthetics there in case we need, and we don't want to be turning that on when it's super cold. We have only one person ill. That prosthetics will get him back and operational. Where's our people at? Okay, so the frost has moved through to the jagged rocks. Camp Vulcan is going to be freezing up too soon. Over here, I don't know if we get another. I think we'll get one more batch. Once they send the next coal and the next wood, we'll shut down Winterhome and the coal mine right away. But that's going to be it for today. Next episode, we should be prepared for, hopefully by the end of next episode, we'll be at the frost point right there when the big storm hits. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the episode, please do hit that like button. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. And any comments and feedback would be great as well. I do check all of the comments. And I love to have your conversation down there. Thank you so much. And we'll see you in game.